Just pick up us on the mics.
It's me, Curtis. If this picks up on the mics, let's just cheers to I'm glad I'm with you.
Great day.
Great day. Hey, I'm Matt Hill. I'm in Seminole, Texas with a very dear friend of mine, Curtis Stewart. What's the name of this coffee shop you brought me to? Star Coffee. You all know that I'm a huge fan of the Permian Basin, and this town is lovely. You picked a nice home.
It's heart of the Permian Basin in beautiful Gaines County, Texas.
Yeah, Seminole's fantastic. The coffee shop here, we appreciate getting going this morning. If you're not following Curtis, just a little backstory, but I help host and run the Oilfield Tailgate, and years ago he donated to be a sponsor for the Oilfield Tailgate, and he only had you didn't have a website, no social media whatsoever. He sent me his business card, and I, scanned it and put it up as his logo and all that for Angus measurement. So arguably, maybe the best tank inspector in the world, and the most knowledgeable. You've been doing it how long?
33 years.
33 years. Has trained. If there's tank inspectors out there, he's probably trained them. He's probably come up with the best standards to do so, and on and on.
I've just been in the business and hung around long enough to be the oldest one around, I guess.
Well, his story's fascinating. He's been through a lot, but I just felt compelled. We share our faith together when we're together. I was coming through town. Curtis has been helping me with the fire suppression systems to put them out on large, very large capacity tank and prevent tank fires, because he knows the tank business. And your knowledge is impressive, buddy. So
thank you.
I just really wanted you guys to follow Curtis every chance he gets in the morning, get a little inspiration from him. I look forward to getting on LinkedIn, because you've always got a beautiful sunrise and a warm, inviting reason to get up and be inspired.
Every morning that I wake up and my Creator gives me the opportunity to see a sunrise, I want to tell him thank you.
Well, you have been impactful in my life, and you've been inspirational, and you're a great leader.
Thank you.
I love this guy. Fortunate to hang out with you any chance I get.
This is a nice place here. It's quiet, and they make good coffee.
And hey, by the way, there's nobody that can climb stairs better than this. I've been out with him to these super capacity tanks for him to go do these inspections on the floating roofs, and I cannot keep up with him. And you do how many a day?
Oh, I try not to do more than 3. Sometimes I can get 4 in, but somebody's got to be holding a 22 on me to get that 4th one in. But
try to climb stairs like him. You cannot keep up.
Like I said, I'm thankful every day that I get to see a sunrise, and I've been blessed with good health, and I'm very grateful.
Well, grab him as a consultant, or have him do your inspections on your tanks. He knows all the safety people to bring along. I mean, you're a full package.
Or I can help you with the people you got.
Yeah.
If you got people and you got things that are going on and you want to know if what you're doing is right, I can help you out there. But the big thing is being able to pass along what I have learned over the last 33 years, because I have made some serious mistakes in my past in the tank business, but I've never made the same mistake twice. And I have been very fortunate to work with people that have given me the opportunity. And when you make a mistake, you fix it and go on. That's life.
He's a real safety first guy too.
Yes.
I've seen him in action. He's taught me so much.
I came up in an era when we didn't have that level of safety. And that is one of the things that has inspires me about this equipment that Knight has.
Thank you.
It makes,
this is a commercial for you, Ben.
I understand, but it makes the world that we work in the oil and gas industry and the tank business, it makes it safer for the people that are here. And every time that I read about somebody dying in the oil field, not just from a traffic accident, because that's what most people die of out here in this business, but die from something stupid. that could have been prevented.
Preventable.
And a lot of assets are destroyed because they don't have the proper protection. A lot of lives are destroyed because people will not take the precautions. And we need to, as far as safety in the oil business, everybody preaches this stop work authority. Well, use it.
You know, it's, before I let you go, you know, when I was younger, that stop work authority terrified me. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to stop the operations, but I've learned leaders, you know, and I've, you know, become sentimental to that. Like, it doesn't have to be like, whoa, everybody stop what you're doing. It can just be grabbing a leader and going, hey, I bet you're thinking about this too. What do you think about that? You know, do you think we should maybe pause for a second and have a conversation about what, you know, I need a little more information before I move on here. And everybody's willing to do that and go, hey, you know what? I'll tell you yes, no, whatever from my experience, you know, can we proceed from here? Or do we need to stop and rework how we're doing it? We've done it together on one of our installations saying, hey, moving forward, let's change things.
Well, the initial part when Stop Work Authority first started, it was very complicated when you did that because the companies, you would literally shut a project down.
Yeah.
And sometimes they would go for 2 or 3 days. But Deepwater Horizon changed a lot of things.
Yeah.
After Deepwater Horizon, it became obvious that people that could recognize problems did not have the authority and ability to stop the work. And the companies now take this very seriously, or at least the ones that I work with do.
I see everybody in our industry taking safety. You know, it's safety is an efficiency. It's a return on your investment.
Yep.
Your employees go to work with that peace of mind that, you know, and if you and I can work with peace of mind that, you know, people are looking out for us, the rules are in place for a reason, all that, you're more efficient at work. You get more done. And it just leads to the entire company having a lot more productivity.
And I see this in confined space. A lot of the companies are trying to find ways to eliminate having to put human beings into confined spaces. And this is another very exciting part of the universe that we're working in right now.
Yeah, Kim got she's working on the robot.
Yeah, Kim Hayes with Valchem Technologies has a intrinsically safe robot.
That's cool.
That we're working on.
I saw it at the conference.
And it's great that she recognized the issue and that companies are seeing the solution to the problem and they're starting to adapt it. But it's like everything else in this business. The first thing you have to do is give the lowest employee out there the power and authority to stop work when they feel that it's unsafe.
Yep.
And when we can get that through everybody's mind that it's okay to stop work to fix a problem, then we're going to make this industry safer and safer. It has become, in the last 20 years, it has become infinitely safer. But are we where we need to be? Are we where we're having
we all know that we can strive to do a better job.
Yes. The companies out there that want and put out that they're wanting to have zero accidents.
I agree that well, how should I say it? They are striving to do it.
Yes.
I actually see the action items in place now.
And one company that I know of specifically has said 2030 is going to be their date when they are going to have zero accidents.
That's awesome. And
to have a company that the management is behind that, and you can see it in the work that they do, that they want us as contractors and employees to work safer. And I am very thankful that at my point in my life, as I am entering the last years in my career, to be able
He's never retiring. He's going to be, if he's not climbing up tanks, he'll be a consultant for those who do.
But it's nice to be able to see companies that are recognizing this and taking very proactive efforts to make our business safer.
It's impressive.
And safety is, if you don't go home at night, then what's all this worth?
For 33 years, I'm glad you came home at night because I got to become your friend.
We've had an interesting relationship the last almost year now.
Yeah.
And
Fortunate for me.
Yeah, well-
for you, not so much.
well, it has been a interesting trip, and seeing what y'all have done in the last, and what Knight's done in the last 6 months, and face flats happen, and we move on, and we have learned a lot.
Yeah.
It's
Well, God put a lot of pieces in place for us to be together.
yes, they did.
Pretty neat.
Yes, he did.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. I know you got stuff to do. I'm
right.
off to the next demo for the fire. Y'all, please follow Curtis Stewart if you get a chance. He's always inspirational to me. Just reach out to him, give him a shout.
Thank you.
Take care. God bless y'all. Bye.
Bye.